Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play Fallout New Vegas. I am playing the Dead Money DLC and I have recruited my first companion. Or actually my first two companion, because apparently he's two persons in one. And I might be able to switch in between them by playing a certain log on my Pip-Boy. But currently he's God.
Pip-Boy.
And
maybe I'll tear it off your arm. Wear it on my neck.
and not dog. He's still very aggressive, as you can tell. But yeah, maybe I can talk to him a little bit more, so let's see. I mean, he does have a full companion wheel. And he has a lot of HP. That's even more than like Lily, and I think Lily had like the highest HP of all of my companions. Okay, well, let's see if we can
If it
talk.
isn't the clever one, what do you want?
We need to discuss tactics and positioning. What weapons are you good at? That's a good question. Do you need any weapons from me to defend yourself?
Dog is better at the baser instincts than I. I merely have the brain for it. His sinew and muscle are difficult to move consciously. He's always hungry, clumsy, heavy.
That doesn't really answer my question. Unless what you're trying to tell me is that you don't actually need any kind of weapon. Because you have your muscles. I mean, maybe I can at least give him like a knife or some melee weapon. I don't know. Yeah, I have questions for you.
I'm sure you do.
So how do you switch back and forth between voices? Well, apparently it's, a command, like the recordings on my Pip-Boy.
All it takes is the right command.
Right.
Whenever Dog hears his master giving orders, I go back in the cage. So that leash on your wrist, and the one on your neck. I won't truly be free to express myself until every trace of that voice is destroyed. Still, if you ever want to speak to me, bark my audio log at him. The one in the police station. That'll call me out.
Right, that's basically how I understood it. And now it makes sense why he calls my Pip-Boy a leash. I mean, it's not a leash for me specifically, but for him, because I have the commands on the Pip-Boy. And I can switch him from God to dog, right? Why does it make him go away? I mean, that's a good question.
Dog is afraid of me as long as the master isn't around.
Okay. Why did you put emphasis on the word master before? Yeah, tell me more about that master.
The master, Elijah, reminds Dog of someone from long ago. His leader, commander, commanders. The master was a strong personality. Personalities as well. Dog is slavish, was conditioned to serve the master until death. The old man, Elijah, merely came along and opened that door in Dog's mind. Now, Dog does whatever the old man wants.
I see. I'm going to assume that has something to do with that super mutant army we heard about, and I mean, we heard other super mutants talking about the master, and Elijah is just abusing that to control Dog. Okay, I understand. Sounds like it makes you mad. Well, it would make me mad. What makes Elijah make Dog do that angers you so much? Can you do anything? Yeah, it sounds like it makes you mad.
Mad? Mad doesn't even begin to describe. There's not a word for the hate I feel inside. It's consuming. Twists every thought to red. After all that's laid ruin to the world, again and again, I thought at last we could be free. Thought Dog could be free. No. No, the world's always got another cage, waiting, keeping everything you want just out of reach.
I see. Well, maybe we can end this and take care of Father Elijah once we're done with this. What does Elijah make Dog do that angers you so much? Well, I guess just the fact that he can control him is enough, but I don't know, does he do anything in particular?
Gather others, drag them here. Fetch, like an animal, and hurt them if they resist. Dog doesn't even blink. Even hear their cries when he's twisted their arms full circle. Fragile things, screaming on the ground. To listen to him, commanding Dog to hurt others. And Dog just nods, eager and willing to serve.
Alright, so Dog is the one who's taken all the prisoners here. Can't you do anything? Well, I don't know. I guess the command basically overrides God and then he's pretty much helpless.
Do anything? Me, Dog puts in the cage, hurts himself to try and drown out my voice, when all I want to do... Never mind. Useless. Finally had to start fighting back, screaming on my own. Had to take matters into my own hands, lock Dog up.
Well, apparently you somehow managed to do it. You're trying to protect Dog, having Elijah control him, hurt him, you want to protect him. That's an interesting observation.
I've watched over Dog for so long. Tried to stop him from hurting others, killing others. Quiet that mindless, howling instinct of his. He doesn't understand. He has the brain of a child. He knows when he does wrong. He just can't help himself.
Alright, yeah, it does sound like you do care about him. Why can't you control him? So do you care about him?
He's my brother. Kin. Without him, I wouldn't exist. Maybe I was nothing more than his conscience, trying to rein him in. Useless. I just need him to show restraint. Let go of the needs, the hungers. Ease the burden. Just once, so I can have my thoughts to myself.
Okay, and why can't you control him? I mean, apparently at the moment he can, but as soon as he hears that command, Dog will get out again.
The instinct is stronger than me. Dog is stronger than me. He's just a child. He knows when he does wrong. He just can't help himself. I don't know when I first spoke, or when I first started thinking for myself. It was so long ago. I slept for a long time before. I want to believe I was the one in control once. I don't know anymore. Then Dog got a new master, a new voice. And I woke up to protect him.
Well, that is very fascinating, like from a psychological standpoint. Yeah, I may have other questions for you.
You're a brave one. Sure you're ready for the answers?
I wouldn't ask if I'm not. Who's this old man who brought us here? Well, I know a little bit about Elijah, but guess it doesn't hurt to collect more information.
Don't play stupid. I already have to mind one child. You must have figured it out by now. The old man obsessed with the Sierra Madre, riddled with greed. Hoped you might be him when I woke up. All you are is his hand. You're the same kind of greed. Followed the radio, the broadcast, and now you're here, all confused. Not for long. You'll figure it out.
Yeah, my curiosity got the better of me. But I'm pretty sure I'm not looking for the same thing that Elijah is looking. I'm not even entirely sure what he's looking for. I mean, he says it's about greed and about wealth. And I mean, sure, this is like a casino, or it used to be a casino pre-war, which means they probably had a lot of money. Okay, I can see that. But that money would be worthless now, right? Because back in the Mojave, they're just using like caps, and they have these special Sierra Madre chips that are only useful in here, and I guess you can use them in those vending machines. But the actual money in the casino, nobody would actually take that money anymore, right? So he must be looking for something else other than the money in here. Why do you say I'm the same as the old man? Yeah, why do you say that?
You're not him any more than I'm Dog. But that collar around your neck, you're an extension of the old man's grasp. Clumsy, perhaps, but a tool, yes. And once you get acclimated to the Sierra Madre, then you'll feel the same overpowering hunger the old man does. And then you'll be him, not just his hand.
Well, give me some credit. Maybe I will not be like him. I mean, I haven't used the command on my Pip-Boy to turn you into Dog yet. Well, yeah, can you tell me more about him? I feel that he has some information, but he doesn't want to give it to me. So, I guess I'm going to ask the question again.
Elijah. Human. Weak like all of you are. Feeling age circling him like starved dogs, howling for blood. To me, he reeks of age and failure. And madness. To me, he is simply the old man. To Dog, he is Master. His name, meaningless. Running out of years, hopes and dreams running through his withered hands like sand from the big empty, and scorched by the sun.
What do you mean by that, scorched by the sun?
The old man, this Elijah, tried to hold the sun in his hands. Arrogance. Was cast down for it. Icarus' crime was to fly too high. Elijah wanted to bring the sun down to him. Arrogance.
I guess this is a very flowery way to refer to this whole Helios 1 story that we heard about before. And that's why he's talking about bringing down the sun. Okay, I understand. So, yeah, do you have any idea what exactly he's doing here?
Heard the call of the Sierra Madre, just like you did. Exactly the same way. Finds out it's more than a story. Comes to this shining, poisonous grail, this jewel of the desert. Dog knows him more than I do. Dog's always nodding, always obeying him, because he's weak and hungry and greedy for Master's affection.
Okay, but I still feel that Elijah knows something that I don't about what we can find in this place. I suppose there might be a lot of useful technology, since apparently they ordered a lot of stuff from Big Mountain, so that may have some value, but I don't think he's here for the money. So yeah, what is this question? So you're the one who knows how I got to the villa. Well, I guess Dog does, because apparently he brought us here.
Of course I know. Even if I don't see it happen. Down in the cage, I hear echoes of the footfalls.
Okay.
The click of the collars. Every time I see one of you, I know exactly how you got here. You couldn't help yourselves, any more than Dog can help himself. You heard the voice, the promise, and then you walked right into one of the old man's traps. Then Dog comes for you, drags you here.
So even when Dog is in control, you still kinda realize and see what's happening. Okay. You brought me here to the villa, so you know the way back. I mean, that would be an interesting question. I think I kind of know the way back. We've seen the gate. But just knowing the way out is not enough, as long as I have the color, right?
The way back doesn't matter. Try to leave. Try to disobey. And your collar ends the journey faster than you can say, begin again.
Yeah, that's
You're
the problem.
clever. You'd be able to find a way back if you left the villa. Dog can... I can find the way back, if back is where I even wanted to go. Until the old man lets you go, you're going nowhere. This beautiful paradise, with all its toxins and death, it's home.
Okay, so we have to deal with Father Elijah if we want to get out of here. I agree with you. So why did you bring me here? Well, because it was Dog, and Dog just listens to Father Elijah. Some of these questions seem a little bit inane. But I guess I'm going to ask it anyway.
Me? You think I want to haul bodies around the wastes like a Brahmin at the whip? No. Dog does it. When the old man says fetch, Dog fetches. You were in a man trap, and Dog made his rounds and dragged you here. When, I don't know. But it must have been recent. Before the cage.
Alright. That's basically what I expected. Why do you say that? You mean the part about it being recent?
I don't remember you. That isn't surprising. What is that it was when Dog was out of his cage. Free. Hungry. He knows not to eat anything he catches in the traps. After that, however, so he dragged you here. You got spared. Dog must have fed after you arrived. Once he was fed, that allowed me out of the cage and put him inside. Do you remember how long you were out?
I have absolutely no idea. I don't remember, only woke up when my Pip-Boy went active. I was unconscious the whole time. I guess that's pretty much the same answer, just worded slightly different.
Must have already been in the cage. Already had the collar in me. You're lucky Dog didn't devour you. Otherwise, we'd be closer than we are now.
Yeah, but I would be in your stomach and not alive. So I think I prefer the current situation.
You're a brave one. Sure you're ready for the answers?
Well, let's see. Who's this old man who brought us here? That is just the same question that I already asked. I want to know more about the man who brought us here. That is the same question again. I don't know. Maybe this will give me different answers?
The old man obsessed with the Sierra Madre, riddled with greed. Hoped you might be him when I woke up. All you are is his hand. You're the same kind of greed. Followed the radio, the broadcast, and now you're here, all confused. Not for long. You'll figure it out.
Yeah, that's also kind of the same answer. So you're the one who knows how I got to the villa. Again, that's kind of what I asked already, so I'm going to skip this one. Usually I try to ask all the questions, but I mean, this is just repeating itself.
More. Don't push your luck.
Well, I have the habit of pushing my luck. What's Elijah doing here? Again, that seems to be kind of a repeat of what I already asked, but maybe this will give me some new information.
Heard the call of the Sierra Madre, just like you did. Exactly the same way. Finds out it's more than a story.
Yeah, that's just something you
Comes
already
to
told
this
me.
shining, poisonous grail, this jewel of the desert. Dog knows him more than I do. Dog's always nodding, always obeying him, because he's weak and hungry and greedy for Master's affection.
Well, at least this one gave me a new question. What does Dog know? I don't know, can you tell me?
Ask him. Or better, don't. It wouldn't be an interesting conversation, much like this one.
Yeah, I don't know if I should use the recording to turn him into Dog. I mean, he doesn't seem to like it. So maybe I'm better off with him, even though he's a little bit more, I don't know, belligerent, I suppose, and Dog supposedly is more obedient. So is there any other stuff I can ask him?
You're a brave.
Yeah, I think these are just going to give me the same answers again. We need to discuss tactics and positioning.
Orders. For me. This should be good.
So are you saying that I can't dictate you a tactic? Let's trade equipment. Yeah, I don't know. Do you actually need any?
All of your
equipment?
weapons will do. And your stems.
Oh, so you do take weapons. but you haven't told me what kind of weapons you would prefer. Now, honestly, he doesn't look like someone who would use guns, so maybe I'm just going to give him one of my knives. I have a normal knife and I have the cosmic knives. I guess the cosmic knives would be more useful, so I'm going to give you a cosmic knife just in case you actually want to use one of those. Okay, are we good? And I guess that's all I can ask at the moment. Okay, that's enough. We'll see indeed. And yeah, I'm not sure if he actually equipped the knife that I gave him. But speaking of knife, I want to have a look at my weapons. Yes, I picked up a bunch of police pistols, and currently that's the one with the most ammo. So maybe I want to equip this instead of the hollow rifle. I mean, what kind of damage does this do? 31 damage and 73 DPS. And the hollow rifle. Okay, singular damage is much bigger. DPS, however, isn't really that much improved, so I think the police pistol will do for now. I'm going to put this one on number 1 and the hollow rifle on 4, and then I have like the knife spear to kill these ghost people once they're unconscious. Okay, I think I'm good to go. Let's have a look at my next quest. Yes, I have 2 more colors, Dean Domino and Christine. The question is, which one would be closer? Okay, this is Dean. And Christine. Yeah, I think I will go for Christine first, since she's a little bit closer. Alright, let's do this.
You.
Okay, off we go. And let's see what's going on the outside. Well, apparently more ghost people have appeared while we were talking. So let's see if I can use this gun. Well, yeah, this does significantly less damage.
Before they call others.
I'm not sure how much damage you will be able to do to this guy. Oh, well, actually, he's doing quite a bit of damage. Well, I mean, you said that Dog is like the better fighter, but honestly, you are certainly doing more damage than I do with my little pistol here. Right. Let's try to get in a few more hits. And I think now I'm just going to switch to my melee weapon and... Oh, he's dead already. Okay. Apparently, we actually managed to kill him completely. Okay, well, honestly, I don't think I'm going to need Dog. You seem to be able to take care of these guys just fine. So, this would allow me to save some ammo.
Screws it up.
Right, I feel very sorry for you. Anyway, let's look around a bit and then we will move on towards our next quest. Is there any stuff here? Well, a little bit. Now, I do believe that I have more or less checked out everything in this vicinity.
Or old world gold.
Okay. We have a passage over here, but there's like some of that smoke. And I mean, judging from the map, well, it might lead to a place I haven't been to yet. So I guess I could try to run through here and see if, you know, it leads me to an interesting place. I don't know.
Like copper.
First, let's make sure we have completely explored this place. But I mean, this does all seem kind of familiar. Yeah, this is like the second entrance to the police station. Also, there's like a thunderstorm that you can't really hear.
Won't get.
Yep, this is...
The idiot swallowed his collar.
This is a toxic cloud. Well, maybe there's a way to completely avoid the cloud. Like going through here, for example. No, this just leads back to the same poisonous area. Okay, well, maybe I'm just going to ignore that passage for now. As long as I don't know that this is actually going to pay off in some form. I don't think I really need to go there. So let's just try to find a way back to the area where we started, because that is kind of close. Yeah, the medical district. I mean, I can... No, I cannot fast travel. So I guess fast travel is just not enabled in this place.
Maybe I'll tear it off your arm. Wear it on my neck.
Why are you so hostile? I'm just trying to help you. And while doing so, help myself. Okay, I see some enemies here. Let's see what kind of enemies we're dealing with.
That Pip-Boy. Maybe I'll tear it off your arm. Wear it on my neck.
Will you just keep repeating that the entire time? Anyway, it looks like these are just more roaches, so I'm just going to kill them with this slightly clumsy weapon.
Someone needs to die.
But I mean, it works well enough. I guess now my refusal to invest any kind of skill points into melee is going to bite me in the ass. He's just repeating like the same 3 or 4 lines over and over again. And very often so. I mean, I complained about the companions in like Zion Valley because they kept repeating the same stuff, but you've been with me for like 5 minutes and you're already repeating your dialogue, so that isn't a good sign. Okay, we have more... Oh, I see. So basically we are on the other side of the cloud now, which means going through here is just going to take me back to the same area. Yeah, in that case we can completely ignore that passage. Ooh, found a card. Okay, onwards we move.
Wish I had a stealth boy instead. That Pip-Boy. Maybe I'll tear it off your arm. Wear it on my neck.
I think he was just about to say something new, but then his generic dialogue overrode his new dialogue. I'm going in the right direction. Well, not really. Of course, I have no idea where I came from, so
Air tastes like copper.
I'll just have to look around a little bit.
World gold.
I mean, these streets look all the same to me. Oh, okay. I think we are going in the right direction. And I do see another enemy. Alright, it's another one of these. Okay. Yeah, the small gun isn't really doing that much damage.
Something needs to die.
Alright. Let's try to smash him with our melee weapon. Okay. I mean, they have like some kind of unarmed weapon, I'm going to assume. Let's see. What exactly is this? Bear Trap Fist. I don't know, maybe that's a decent weapon for you. Huh? How do you like that?
All of your weapons will do. And your stims.
But you're not going to use the weapons. I gave you a weapon. It doesn't look like you're actually using it. How about, you know, this over here? Again, it doesn't look like he's actually equipping it, so... Anyway, I think we're actually going in the right direction now. This is where we found one of the stashes.
That Pip-Boy. Maybe I'll tear it off your arm. Wear it on my
Okay,
neck.
this is going to get annoying very quickly. Please stop repeating the same dialogue. Okay, how much further do I have to go? Okay, I am actually pretty close.
Can't believe the idiot swallowed his collar.
By the way, can I actually use my chips for anything useful? Yeah, I can get these 308 rounds, but I don't have a weapon for it. That's the problem. Can get a doctor's bag, which I currently don't need. Oh, I can return some cigarettes. I guess I will do that. In exchange for more chips, right? Yeah, I don't think I badly need any of that at the moment. If I ever get a proper weapon for this kind of ammo, I will gladly use my chips to get more of that.
Those machines feed on Sierra Madre chips. There's codes that unlock other things too.
Right. I think I found one for steady.
Boy, maybe I'll tear it off your arm.
Anyway, I think that's where I need to go. Yep. Door to medical district. Let's go.
The village comm speakers have aged poorly, like the Madre. Pre-war junk. The speakers emit a signal that'll set off your caller if you stay too long. There are damaged speakers and shielded ones. The damaged ones you can destroy at range. Don't get close. You can't switch them off like a radio.
Okay, so I guess this is
Maybe I'll
trying to
tear
tell
it
me
off your
that there's
arm.
more
Wear it on my
signals
neck.
in the area. And unlike the radios, I can't switch them off. The problem is I don't really know what to look for, how they look like. Oh, well, there's already a signal somewhere around here, so I gotta look around and see if I can spot those signal emitters.
Can't believe
I mean, it
the
couldn't be
idiot
this over here.
swallowed his collar.
Okay. It looks like this actually took care of the problem. Alright. Yep, there we go. They actually put like a helpful marker on it. Right. So I'm in a new area now. Villa Clinic. It seems to be like
Pip-Boy.
right in
Maybe
front
I'll
of
tear
me.
it off your arm. Wear it on my neck.
Or maybe I'm going to tear off your collar. Because you just keep talking. Maybe I do prefer Dog, if he just doesn't talk so much. Then again, he might just repeat other dialogue over and over again. I don't know. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything in this area.
It's your own fault you're here.
Let's
Couldn't leave well enough alone.
let's keep moving, and I should maybe... Ooh. We have enemies somewhere. Oh, I see. It's another ghost harvester. A harvester this time. Okay. Let's see if we can get in a few hits, and now I have to... Oh, well, you already killed him. So apparently God can kill them too. Doesn't have to be Dog. Sure, I take all of this, because why not? Okay, I seem to be safe. No more problematic signals. Ooh, ammunition. Okay, that's actually the one that I'm currently using, so I will gladly take this.
idiot swallowed his collar. Wish I had a stealth boy instead of this bear trap.
Yeah, I wish I had a lot of stuff. Okay, so, I have to go to my left, but I kind of want to see what's going on. Oh, well, there's gotta be another signal somewhere. And I should remember to quick save a lot, because, I feel that these signals can kill me pretty quickly if I'm not careful. I don't know. I might be able to just run through there and see where the signal is. It's kind of risky because I'm not sure if I can actually make it to, like, a safe spot. Okay, I'm safe on this side. We've got a door over here.
Almost got away. Then the idiot's hunger screws it up.
No, it looks like this over here would be the clinic, right? Run, run, run. Okay, this is the clinic. But before we go inside there, let's check out all of these other doors, maybe. There's one over here, and then there's one over here.
Then the idiot's hunger screws it up.
And okay, I can see the signal emitter. I just need to find, like, a good position to shoot it. There we go. All right. Let's check out these doors. Ooh, okay, there's poisonous clouds inside. No, thank you.
Maybe I'll tear it off your arm. Wear it on my neck.
I have other doors to explore. Maybe they are going to be more interesting. And there's also, like, an enemy somewhere. Okay, let's see. Any sort of useful loot. Well, I can take the cigarettes and turn them into chips. Ooh, well, I guess that's all kind of useful.
Or old world gold.
Also, I'm hearing sounds. I wonder if it's one of these harvesters. All right, I can see you. Of course, as long as he's down there, I won't be able to actually fully kill him. So I'm not sure if I even want to bother engaging him. I mean, his spears still do quite a bit of damage. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's hide for a second again. Alright, found you. Oh no, he's trying to throw another spear at me. Quickly, let's take some cover. Alright, well, these guys take a lot of bullets, though. Alright, let's try to finish him off. Well, just like one more. Okay, he's unconscious. Now let's make sure he's going to stay unconscious. Oh boy, well, this is all very interesting. Okay, I hope we're fine now. And of course, now I don't really know where I am in relation to where I used to be. Okay, it's right in front of the clinic. Yeah, I don't know. Let's get back into that building. I haven't fully explored this place.
Can't believe the idiot swallowed his collar.
And let's see if we can find any useful stuff around here. Ooh, very hard. Of course, since I don't have any magazines, I can't actually open this. I wonder if I can use... Nope, I can't. I can't use bed to heal up. I understand. I understand.
Can't believe the idiot swallowed his collar.
Let's check out the building over here. Oh, there's another card. And I suppose some of this is useful. Okay, I can make more of these ghost sites. I gotta try one of these just to see what they're actually doing.
Wish I had a stealth boy instead of this bear trap.
Okay, I'm going to take some food. Maybe I should actually eat some food because my health is not doing so great. Of course, the food isn't really giving me that much health regen. I don't know which one would be best. I guess the purified water. Let's drink some of that. And it has already worn off. Yeah, that was barely worth the effort. I'm not
Almost got
seeing
away.
anything of interest
Idiot's
around here.
hunger screws it up.
Oh, there's gotta be another signal somewhere around. Oh, is that? No, it's not a signal emitter, but it's one of these secret stashes. I think I will take all of this now. Okay. More 9mm rounds, some stim packs. I will gladly take those. So apparently there's 15 of these stashes. Okay, well that's at least some decent loot. Now, let's see if I can find the emitter in this area.
Almost got away. And the
I think
idiot's hunger screws it up.
it might be over there. Right? That's probably it. Well, the question is, should I just go down here and shoot it? Probably should. Oh wow, how did I miss that?
It's your own fault.
Oh, there's like
Couldn't leave well
the
enough
gift shop
alone.
sign in between, I think. Okay, there we go. Fine. Let's have a look at the gift shop again. More ammo that I don't really need at the moment. Vending machine code. Return outfit item. Okay.
That Pip boy.
This actually
Maybe
might be
I'll tear
useful,
it
so I
off your
can
arm. Wear it on my neck.
get more chips when I put some stuff in there, right? What is this over here? Dirty water. Sure, give it to me. Yeah, and this is probably just to the room that I've seen before.
It's your own fault you're here.
And I can't use any of the bed's reading glasses. Don't need that either. Yeah, I think I have more or less found everything, or at least explored everything. So I guess it's time to actually go to the clinic. Is this like a door to the clinic? It is. Okay, here we are. And there's like a terminal right in front of me. Sierra Madre Security Network. Check security hologram status. Set behavior first floor patrol. View security postings. View maintenance posts. So what exactly can I do here? Set behavior second floor patrol. Okay, so I can change it from first floor to second floor. So I'm going to assume it's currently on the second floor because I can switch it to first floor. And I'm going to assume that I'm on the first floor, which means I probably want the security hologram to be on the second floor at the moment. So I'm going to leave it like this. Oh boy, what is all of this? Hologram security protocols. Security protocol hologram do just as their name implies, provide security. They perform this function better than most conventional security guards. Addendum. Security holograms have been programmed with the case-specific Sierra Madre protocols. Not only do security holograms look like Sierra Madre personnel, they will respond to threats or unauthorized personnel just as conventional security guards would. Okay, fair enough. Security holograms use field of view sensors to perceive the environment and to aid in pathing, while later versions will feature upgrades that allow for a 360-degree perception arc. The memory cells in current hologram emitters can only perceive the environment in a cone in front of them. Okay, that's actually some useful information. They can, however, change facing as needed and scan the environment for unauthorized activity. It is best to purchase security hologram emitters in pairs to cover a full view of the environment, as trespassers could conceivably use hologram blind spots to gain access to unauthorized areas. Also, what is that noise I'm hearing the entire time? It's kind of weird. If security holograms detect unauthorized guests or detect criminal action, they will display a warning caution color to the target. If you believe they ever display this color in error, immediately move away from the hologram's field of view until they resume their normal protocol. If the behavior persists, they will enter engagement mode, turn red, and attempt to subdue targets with their discharge beams. Note, as requested in the service contract, NE has installed EBE systems in all Sierra Madre security hologram emitters. Okay. Often an intruder's natural response is to attack a security hologram, either with fists or with a weapon. Fortunately for the hologram owner, all such assaults are useless against security holograms. They cannot be wounded, damaged, or harmed unless the emitter is destroyed. Attackers spanning the time to look for emitters will usually be rendered unconscious by a hologram's discharge beam before they can disable them, so there's nothing to fear. Alright. So I can't kill the holograms. As with service holograms, security holograms cannot leave emitter range. They will pursue a target to the emitter's perimeter. However, this usually allows the target to be subdued and should present no obstacle to casino security. And I guess that's it. View maintenance posts. Okay, let's have a look at this as well. Installation and maintenance. Welcome on behalf of your friend at NE. We thank you for purchasing the latest in service and security technology. If you encounter any problems, contact our urgent care service representative at any time during the weekdays from 10 to 2 on Tuesdays and Thursdays. If no one is there to respond to your emergency, leave a message and one of our trained representatives will return your call in the next 3 to 4 working days. That's a little bit late for an emergency. Holographic greeting and security technology requires service from trained professionals and routine maintenance. While the emitters maintain a charge for theoretically hundreds of years, damage can occur and circuits can erode over time. As part of the Security Madre exclusive contract, we have delivered on the custom emergency recycling emitters requested by the Sierra Madre financiers and Mr. Sinclair. Okay, so what you're trying to tell me here is there's holograms around and I can't kill them, I have to sneak around them.
Tear it off your arm.
Okay.
My neck.
I guess this will be a challenge for the next episode because this one is long enough. So let's make a cut here. As usual, thank you for watching and see you again next time.